Morning, my G's, and welcome back to the greatest DoorDash and Spark adventure. It is another cloudy day outside, which I don't mind, but it does kind of get a little bit gloomy throughout the day when you don't have a lot of sun. That's kind of one thing I do like about Florida. You know, I lived here my whole life. The sun is an important factor to having a good day. It is 9:35 a.m. I was sitting over at the Walmart. I did also get my egg white grills. I ate that, and I got a really good round robin. It is $35.50 to go 5.7 miles. It says that it's alcohol, there's an apartment, and there's extra earnings. So we got the trifecta in this order, but it's 35 bucks. We have to take this order. Now, yesterday we did start off very well. We had a good start to yesterday, but for some reason around, I think it was around 3 p.m. I believe, the orders just straight died. So we need to try to avoid that today. So I was sitting in the car, I was thinking, what did I do wrong? And I didn't really do anything wrong. It was just one of those days. I came to Walmart, I got round robins, they were bad. Okay, I went to the plaza, I got orders, they were just bad. So we need to hope that today is a better day. It's not really much that I can do to change the fact that people don't tip, but hopefully today they're in the tipping spirit. So I'm gonna go ahead and chill out. I got another maybe 7 to 8 minutes until I can check in. Hopefully it's a good day. Hopefully you have a good day as well. Let's get it started. I just dropped off the alcohol order for the Spark batch, and while I was doing that, I ended up getting a first watch order for $6 to go 1.2 miles, and the 1.2 miles is actually going in the direction of the second customer. So I thought, why not make an extra $6 for this order and be at $41 instead of being at $35. We got to stack orders like this, and plus I have plenty of time to drop off the other two Sparks. They're both pretty small orders, so we should be okay. Man, I just don't like these orders. $10.50, that's cool, but 4.7 miles. I guess, you know what? At least this one takes me up to Largo Mall. So you know what we'll do? We're gonna accept this order, and we're gonna try something different. Instead of going all the way up there and driving all the way back here, I'm gonna drive up there, and I'm gonna sit at the Largo Mall and see if I can get any orders over there. Let's see if that works. Bruh, I'm not trying to be a hater, but that looks terrible, man. I'm all for car modifications, do what you want, but at least make the car look nice. That just looks putrid. $10.50 what was shown, that is what I got. Now I'm over here in Largo, so let's see if I can get something here that takes me back to Seminole. I actually realized something. I'm in the St. Pete zone, so I don't think I'm going to actually even get any DoorDash orders around here. So is it even worth? Because I don't want to end my shift and then I lose the entire day. Oh, that kind of sucks now. All I would have is Uber. Oh, man, you gotta be kidding me. $13.85, 5.9 miles, and it's 3 different customers. I went ahead and just let it time out. You guys in the comments keep telling me to not reject the orders and just let the orders time out. I don't think it really makes a difference considering there's so many drivers here. The chance of getting something good is very, very low. Even if I let that time out, if I do get another one, it's just gonna be another trashy one. I honestly don't want to do this order, but I feel like if I don't, I'm not gonna get anything else. $5 for 2 miles sandwich action. I think last time I had an order like this where it was $5 and it was before the round robin, I went into the Jersey Mike's and it was slammed in there. So if it is slammed again, chances are, actually this is Uber, so it might be a little bit better, but still don't like going in there because they always toss off all the online orders. Oh, I got a Petco and one other. Yeah, look at this, $13.71 for 11 miles. Like, that's ridiculous. The map doesn't even load because the app knows how BS that order is. Also, I don't know if you can tell on the windshield, it started sprinkling a little bit. So I'm hoping it doesn't start raining because it doesn't pick up when it rains. It actually gets even slower than what it is right now. But I'm gonna go give this Jersey Mike's a chance. Let's see if we can stack it at least. Well, that was the first Ooby Scooby of the day. Shame it wasn't a double-digit offer, but there goes my phone. We got what we got, $5. The thing now is, it just like, man, like trying to work around Walmart sucks because I could go over to the Walmart now. It's 12:07. I'm gonna be sitting there until probably another 30 minutes because I didn't get the last round robin until like 11:57, something like that. Nah, 11:37. Okay, so I'd be waiting 30 minutes. Yeah, 30 minutes, that's terrible. Or I could go to the plaza, and then what if I don't get anything over there? It's just, gosh, dude, the trajectory of this job is just straight down. I mean, you can make money. We were making money, but when it slows down like this, what do you do? Well, it's another $5 order, but at least this time we're getting an extra 50 cents. $5.50 to go 1.8 miles. To be honest, I mean, that's not bad. If you could do 4 of these an hour, that would be great. The issue is, you don't get 4 of these types of orders an hour. Most of the time it's $5 to go like 5, 6, 7, 8 miles. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. Oh, it's ready for pickup. Okay, I like to see that. And it's just 1 burrito bowl, so yeah, it should definitely be ready. There really ain't nothing else like a $5 order. So this hour we made $10.50. Now I'm gonna try making my way to the Walmart, at least get close to it and see if I can get around Robin. But yeah, this is pretty much the exact same story as yesterday. Well, maybe not so. I mean, at least we are doing orders. I mean, technically yesterday it died around, what was it, 3? So we still got 3 hours until then. Bro, so not only do the orders suck, $8.94 for 7.9 miles, but now the pickers are behind on their picks? What are they behind on? How is anybody accepting any of these orders? Like, let me reject that real quick. That's crazy though. Not only do the orders suck, but the pickers aren't even doing their job picking the orders. They probably, honestly, this is what probably happened. The managers in there, right, the great managers at this Seminole Bay Pines Walmart, they probably had to cut hours because corporate was probably like, hey yo, y'all are giving too much out, y'all ain't gonna get your bonuses if you don't cut these people hours. So they cut the pickers hours, and now not only do the orders suck, but now they can't even deliver the orders that suck. Awesome. Well, at least I didn't spend a lot of time here. I don't know where to go. I really don't. It's like, I don't want to drive all the way to Tyrone just to get nothing. And then I don't want to go to the plaza. What do we got? Look at this. Like, dude, this is a joke. $9.19, 5 miles. I mean, they'll take it. These people over here will take it. Where do I go? Do I want to try the plaza again? Like, the plaza, I mean, I'm technically doing orders. They're just not great. What is this one? Wow, if only I was over there. $13.90, $21 for 2.5 miles. I guess I'll just drive around until I get something. It doesn't really get any more putrid than my market. Got another order in, $5.50 to go 2.1 miles. I have to take that one. I guess it won't be 2.1 because I was technically gonna leave the Walmart to go to, not Walmart, leave the plaza to go to the Tyrone Mall. But yeah, it's starting to rain again over here. It's just, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. And then also, yeah, right there, I was trying to contact Instacart so that I could, I applied to Instacart in May 22nd of 2022. We're in 2024 and I still have not been able to get on that either. But yeah, we'll go ahead and take this $5 trash. It just, man, I think I'm gonna go to Tyrone after I do it though. The order, of course, did stay $5.50, which is fine. I mean, it's better than the other orders that we've been getting. I hopped out the car and she said something like, something about the turnaround or something. I think she meant why I went like around. I don't like to, like, there's this one place at the Chick-fil-A, right? It's like hard to get out of, so I just go around to make it safer. I think that's what she was talking about. But yeah, drop the order off. I think I'm just gonna go straight to Tyrone. I don't think I should wait at the Walmart, honestly. Like, I know it can't be, right? Yeah, okay, let me get some airtime. Let's try to, am I recording? Yeah, okay. Let's think of it in this analogy. You know when you're in the casino and you're playing roulette and you bet on black and it goes red, then you bet on black and it's red, you bet on black, you bet on black, you bet on black, and you keep losing, and you just kind of have that feeling like, okay, eventually it's got to go black, and it never does. And that's kind of what, like, this Walmart is doing to me. I keep betting on the fact that I'm going to get around Robin, and then I don't get it, and it's killer, and it's annoying, and I hate it, and now it's raining. What happened to this job? Banger! At least for Uber Eats standards, it's a $12.29 4.8 mile Outback Steakhouse. That is so freaking lucky, because this order actually popped up as a trip radar order, and I clicked it. I was trying to match with it, and I have a 100% fail rate when it comes to matching with those things, and I ended up getting another really bad trip radar, declined that one, or just kind of like pushed it away, didn't want it, and then they sent me this Outback, so that is freaking awesome. I'm gonna go over there right now. And you know, we gotta keep the spirits high, because if you're gonna be gloomy and negative, well, you know what? Being positive does nothing for you anyway when you're doing this job. If you were doing anything else, being positive is cool, but when you're delivering burgers and steaks and stuff, and they just choose not to send you the orders, there's no amount of positivity that you can emit that'll make them want to send you more orders, or even make people want to tip you more. I guess if you were a server in a restaurant, being happy would get you more tips. But anywho, it's still raining. Let's go get this Outback. I came over to the Tyrone Chick-fil-A trying to get some orders here, and it's just as slow here as anywhere else. $2.05, 2.4 miles, trip radar, not doing that. I did put in my own order right now. I always like to do these carry-out ones on the app because I get these rewards. And you can see 7,300. I also have one of those rewards where I can get like a free Chick-fil-A sandwich and stuff like that. I always do this. I'm a signature member, so I don't really care about the signature member stuff, but I do like that I can get some free food from time to time using the points. So I'm gonna go inside, use the bathroom, get the food, and I don't know, we'll see if Tyrone makes a difference in how many orders I get. Everything that can go possibly wrong with this job for me, it goes wrong. So all of a sudden I have 3 bars. It says 5G UW. All of a sudden I lose my connection. There we go, finally get the order. 675, 10 miles. Like, this has happened now twice. I've just been sitting here eating my food where Uber keeps saying that no network connection, blah, blah, blah. So I guess I gotta move my spot or something like that. Right now I mean, it doesn't say right now, it says I'm online looking for orders, but nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I don't think, even if I would have went to the Walmart, right now it's 2:21 p.m. Even if I would have went to the Walmart, I wouldn't have gotten anything. Let's be honest. Sitting here, I'm not getting anything. And my goodness, dude, will I ever get a chance to get anything? I guess I'll go ahead and take this garbage. It's $8.50 to go 5.6 miles. It does take me back up to the Seminole Plaza. So yeah, we'll take that. I already saw that. It was $4.01. Yeah, for 8.2 miles. It's just ridiculous, bro. This rain was definitely uncalled for. It was raining in Tyrone, and then it stopped, and then the rain moved over here to Seminole, where I went now. It's just, man, how unlucky can one person get? It's 2:45 p.m. though right now. I did get a couple round robins in. I mean, I'm not gonna show them anymore. You guys already know what I got, man. $13, 4 customers, 3 customers. I hate that stupid update too. That is the stupidest update ever, Spark. Oh, it's 4 drop-offs. Why even count the Walmart? Just say that it's 3 customers. I don't care that it's 4 drop-offs. Just say it's 3 customers. But yeah, $8.50 what was shown. That is what I got. Did leave me close to the Seminole Plaza though. So that's good, right? That's a positive. Let's see if we can get something here. These orders do annoy me because I have to drive all the way to the Winn-Dixie to get it, but $9.41, I have to shop for 4 items. I mean, the money to miles is fine. Let's go and see what they got. Bacon, handy foil cake pans, snack crackers, and what is that? Click and lock containers, large entree. Okay, we'll try to find this stuff. Beats doing nothing. Well, at least it was something. $9 and some change. It was only 4 items. But I was struggling with one of the items. The freaking Auntie Annie's organic crackers. It kept saying aisle 4, and I was like, dude, there's no way it can be in aisle 4, because aisle 4 was like the drinks and sports drinks and sodas and stuff like that. I was looking in aisle 3 everywhere where it said snacks. I'm like, you know what, whatever. Let me just try going to aisle 4. And it's right there in a little section by itself. I was like, okay, whatever. So I got that. Really, other than that, wasn't difficult. 3:29 p.m. though. It's like, I just feel so defeated to go back to the Walmart. Like, I just know what's gonna happen. I drive by there, I get close to there. Oh, here we go. They actually sent it to me now. I don't have to go back there. $23 for 6.7 miles. We actually got a good one and we weren't even there. Let me check out the items real quick. Of course, 94 items, 26 and 40. But for 23 bucks, we'll take that. We'll take that. That's a good order. As I was driving back to the Walmart, it still pops into my mind of so we all know about these Spark scammers, right? We all know about these people that sit at our Walmarts. They have 2 to 3 phones. Over here at my Walmart too, I think they saw Uber Lyft Phoenix's video, the one where he recorded the Spark drivers sitting outside in the sun with the groceries. I'm pretty sure these people here have seen that video too, and they started actually hiding their double phones as well, which is like, why? Like, dude, the managers here are your best friends. They're not going to get rid of you. This is what's kind of like, I can't wrap my head around is, let's say that there is, at all times, right now, at this Seminole Walmart over here, Bay Pines, whatever you call it, I would say there's 8 drivers here waiting for a round robin, right? That's just what I can see. There's probably more, and those are the people that are doing the shopping orders every single hour, the people that get nothing but shopping orders, double shopping orders. They probably stack shopping orders on one phone, right? They can do whatever they want. I don't know how they do it, but they can do it. But how do they all evenly distribute the loads, right? Because when you think about it, not everybody can get a good order. I mean, you guys see the orders. I show you the orders pretty much every single hour. So who's taking those $13 orders? Is it the Spark scammers here, right? Because if they're taking those orders, then what's the point of even going through the whole process of trying this whole multiple phone stuff? Surely there has to be something better that they could do, right? For me, and like, look at what I did, right? I was doing great on Spark. It sucks now, and now I'm doing more food delivery, right? For them, it's like, I still see them here. They still sit here every single hour. Got a Walgreens pharmacy. Does anyone's Walgreens pharmacies actually ever send out good orders? Mine are always no tip. But it's just, that's one thing that I just can't wrap my mind around. If somebody can clarify in the comments, let's say there's 8 drivers here, and they all use whatever bots that we think they use, right? Because I don't know what the bot is, but people keep saying that there are some type of bots out there. But you'd imagine it would have been leaked by now on TikTok or somewhere. It would have been leaked by now. So let's say that, hypothetically, 8 people, they're all using bots, they're all using multiple phones. Don't you think at some point, like, a couple of them would have to be getting the short end of the stick there? Like, someone would have to be sitting there doing the trash after the trash after the trash? That's just my thought on it. So I don't know. Let me go ahead and see if I can check in, start the trip. I can't, why not? It's 3:42. Let me go ahead and start the trip. Let me start the trip, man. One of them is alcohol though, so that's what I'm not gonna be able to get the drop off for, but we'll try to get the other ones. It's not letting me start the trip. Dang it. Little funny story, man, some positivity for the last drop-off. I was getting the lady's ID because it was an alcohol order, and the little girl, she actually picked this flower for me, her daughter, and she said, "This one's for you." And I said, "Oh, that's so pretty, thank you so much." I tried to make her feel good, you know, try to make that little kid feel good. That's actually super sweet, you know? It's crazy to think how kids can be so innocent, and then once they get into like the teenage years, then they turn into monsters, and then they turn into adults, and then they hate themselves. That's just the crazy thing about life. When you're a kid, you're so innocent, you're free, you're like, everything's just easy for you. And then you grow up. I remember when I was a kid, I kept telling myself, man, I can't wait to grow up and move out and have my own stuff. And now I have all of that, and it's like, hey, well, hold on now. What is all this trash? But then again, life in the freaking 2000s and the 2010s and in the 1990s was way easier than it is now. Things were way cheaper as well. You could get a Big Mac meal back then for less than $5. Nowadays, a Big Mac meal is running you like $13, $14 here. Don't know whether or not I want to do this order. I mean, face value, it looks okay. $7.50 to go 3.4 miles. It's definitely not the best. It has hidden tip potential. Let's see how many items we got. Okay, 4 items. Yeah, definitely not getting a hidden tip on this. But it should be easy. Should be an easy pickup. Hopefully ready when I get there. And then hopefully the traffic's not too bad either. But yeah, we'll do it, man. No hidden tip action on that one. What was shown is what we got. I mean, it's still better than them showing $6.50 and then giving me an extra $1. We are doing better today, though, now than we did yesterday. Yesterday, we ended with, I think, 128. I think we should be at that right now, so yeah, I mean, let's try to get 150. Here we go, guys. With this order, I should be at $150 on the day. It is a 1947 6.5 mile 3 customer order. I mean, it's not great, but then it's like it's Thursday, right? And yesterday dinner rush was so bad. I don't want to take the chance of not taking this, going to the plaza, and then getting nothing. So I'm just going to chill out, wait for this, probably use the bathroom inside the Walmart, and we'll do this. And then we should still have time after we drop this off to still be able to do food delivery. So if it's good, we can still hit that too. I knew there had to be some BS with this order. It can never be easy for me because now I'm actually screwed. I have to sit here and wait for this order because if I leave and it goes to packing up and it goes to ready, they will unassign the order from my phone and give it to someone else, which is totally not fair when it's on finding items. And I had a feeling it was going to be behind because when I pulled into the lot, I saw the other driver still sitting waiting to get loaded at 5:20, and right now it's 5:43, so it's probably going to take another 30, maybe 40 minutes for this order to be ready, and they are pretty big orders. I just can't stand that, because like, I'm not going to sit here for 30 minutes. I could, though. It would put me up to 150, but you see how dumb that sounds, though. It's like, yeah, wait here this whole time. I don't know. That's so annoying, dude. If I could get some food delivery right now that was close, I'd be more than happy to do it, but to drive all the way to the plaza, and then it goes to packing up, and then it goes to ready, it's just, and then they take it away from me. Oh man, Spark really fell off. Spark is now my worst app. I know we had the $35 order, I know we had that $23 order, but in all honesty, like, the amount of time I waste sitting here waiting for a round robin is one thing, and then now sitting here wasted my time waiting for one, and then also I have to waste my time for it to just be shopped for. It's just, I don't know how much more I can take of Spark. I did drop off the orders. It is kind of dark to get drop-off action for this. What is this guy doing? Why is he just standing like that? Bro, such a weird place, man. I swear, the weirdos do definitely come out at night, but it is 6:25 p.m. We still do have time for me to try to stop by the plaza and get some food delivery in. We might as well try to at least inflate our earnings a little bit, right? Just like in the NBA, when a star player does bad, they like to, what's it called? It's not inflating your earnings, it's what's the word, man? It's like I forgot. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? So when a player is like, let's say 1 for 11, and they, pad. Yeah, we're stat padding. Yeah, we're going to be trying to stat pad our earnings in the last maybe 30 minutes. All right, I think I am going to be ending it here. As you can see, there's a guy in front of me, there's a guy to the back of me, to the side of me, and there's a bunch of other drivers around the plaza. So I just don't think I'm going to get an order. It is 6:40 p.m. though. Did the calculations. Hopefully it's correct. I'm going to be finishing with $150.93. If it is changed, it's only because I forgot to add like a Uber Eats hidden tip, but we really didn't do much Uber Eats today. Uber Eats yesterday was a lot better than it was today. Overall, I guess I am happy that I was able to hit $150 at least. It's still a shame how much the market has slowed down, but if Spark can kind of just pick up the pace a little bit, I don't need an order every single hour, but I mean, let me actually check right now. How many orders for Spark did we do today? So we did 3. We did 3 Spark orders, and I worked for 10 hours. That's 3 out of 10. That's not good. And I actually did just have a round robin that was trashy too. Let's go ahead and take a look at Solana. It is at $94.45. Oh wow, see, that guy just ended up getting an order. See, it's like I really do not have any type of advantage over anybody else when it comes to getting these orders. It kind of sucks though. Hey, you know, Uber, DoorDash, I make content for you guys. If you want to hook me up with a couple of them orders, that would be nice. Crypto's been taking another hit as well. I actually forgot to transfer that $23 I had before. Let me go ahead and buy another $25 worth. That is going to give me, oh, I did get an order. Hold on, where's Uber? I did get an order. What is that? What is the order? Oh, yeah, okay, well, $9.13 for 5 miles. I mean, if it was earlier on in the day, maybe I would do that one. The thing is, I don't live on the beach. if I had lived, you know, if it was going more inland, yeah, sure, I can't afford to live on the beach with the way that this job is paying me. So $25 is going to give me 0.26 Sol. Let me review that, place the order, and there we go, order submitted, and I still use Coinbase One. I did get a question about this whole crypto stuff that I do. Why do people keep coming this way? I keep putting the camera down so that the light doesn't go in your eyes. All right, I give up. This is the 4th car in a row to pass by. I think the guy behind him is probably going to do the same thing. Yep, yes, he is. He's coming this way. But his lights aren't even on. Is that even legal to have the yellow lights like that on? Anyways, as I was saying, the crypto stuff, what I do is I just use Coinbase, which is an app, and then I just buy Solana with it. And then I end up staking the Solana, which you can just Google what that is on YouTube. And that's pretty much what I do. I just kind of buy, hold, and that's it. I don't like trading. I don't like gambling of it, because if I gambled my Solana like I gambled in the Hard Rock app, I would never quit this job. It would be over for me. I would literally do this probably 12 to 15 hours every single day. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good night, guys.